Going off at big odds here. Righto, thanks Marto. They're getting set for the first leg of the quaddie. Tropazina moves up into the gates. So the favourite Profits, Pretty in Pink I should say, at 420. Profits Thumb second, pick 440. So 2 over 3 in the betting. The rest are double figures, with Invictus Salute down to $10 and Madame Rouge, bit of a drop in class for her at 11, and number 13 Wonder Babe starting to trim down to $10. So we're in the final stages of loading. We're waiting on Tell Me to go in with Sweet Ava, Pretty in Pink, and Let Me Sleep on it, along with Invictus Salute for the fifth race of the day. So the last couple getting set. Akasaki taking out the previous for Chris Williams, trained locally by Steve Jones, fending off the late finish of Wonders to Win It. Invictus Salute goes forward. Of course, Libertini's been the star performance of the day, winning the Woodland Stakes over 1,100 metres. So we're getting close to action now, with the last of them going in. Starter about to release the field. For race 5, the Denise's Joy and the gates are back. They're off and racing and ready to profit. Wide Out and Let Me Sleep on it. Jump Well with Snow Valley, Power Rush and Invictus Salute are all up there contesting the lead from Tropazina. Sweet Ava will camp just behind them, followed by Can I Rock improving from Wonder Babe. Now a few of those out wide are drifting back. Tell Me trying to improve from Madame Rouge in the second half of the field. Pretty in Pink's very deep on the outside of Snow Valley. Then came Gongs and Madame Rouge gives away a big start as well. Tropazina's gone through on the fence from Invictus Salute and Power Rush, and these leaders are really burning up front coming to the turn. A couple further back to Tell Me, then came Sweet Ava from Ready to Profit. Madame Rouge going between runners and further back to Gongs, well into the straight now. Can these leaders keep it up? And down to the 200 metres, Ready to Profit. Madame Rouge has made a fast runner, and Madame Rouge goes just through to join Ready to Profit. They're well clear from the rest. Profit's Thumb, and then came Pretty in Pink. Madame Rouge and Ready to Profit the outside. Ready to Profit going to Madame Rouge, nose and nose to the wire, and Ready to Profit. Ready to Profit nosed out Madame Rouge with Profit's Thumb third, followed by Snow Valley. Further back to Sweet Ava, Tell Me, Sleep on It, and Pretty in Pink from Wonder Babe, Gongs. Then came Evelina. A gap back in the field to Invictus Salute. Tropazina, those leaders all compounded from the rush horse there, Power Rush, and Can I Rock.
Behind, Ready to Profit at big odds, 32.50 and 8.90 for Waterhouse Bot and Adam Hieronymus. Madame Rouge second at 3.50 and a gap to Profit's Thumb. Runs third at $1.80. 14 called home for fourth there, Snow Valley. First up win at odds, Ready to Profit.
Yeah, good conditioning. First up after 3 barrier trials from the Waterhouse Bot yard. Big rangy sort of filly by Smart Missile, and went forward. She drew very deep but used up petrol and still found heaps to just nudge out that Waller horse, Madame Rouge.
Fifth at Rockhampton is the Amateurs Cup, and it's over the mile and they're loading up. Who are they backing?
Barbados Storm, Mutto. It's well back late, 4 into 370.
And it's just gone 360 out to 4 on the QOP. Epic Rant, the favourite there, 230 solid, just to 235. And good support, Poetic Heart. It's the one that they want. Trained by Adrian Coombe, number 7. $14 into $7. Attracts good interest, QOP, Poetic Heart. Russell Leonard, 2516 with his tips as we join him.
Loads and a loose turf who's been loaded. I Cannot Will I Am moves up and completes the line. There's the light. It's set. Up in the Amateur Cup. Bust away on the inside was French Hustler, Macho Tycoon showing speed, a loose turf. That jockey is on a mission. A loose turf wants to lead Jared Woodhouse, and it rolls over to the plastic to show the way by a length. Casola got across to be running second. I Cannot Will I Am going past Casola now to try and get up outside the leader. 2 lengths of the back then, Macho Tycoon on the outside of French Hustler. 3 lengths of the back then, Poetic Heart, Barbados Storm. Epic Rant, the favourite, is last. The leader drops anchor as they go into the top turn at the 950. A loose turf, 3/4 of a length in front of I Cannot Will I Am. Casola, Gun Run third the fence. 1-1 Macho Tycoon. French Hustler on the back of Casola, and then Poetic Heart starting to creep a bit closer on the outside is Poetic Card. Getting on its back then is Epic Grant, and Barbados Storm is back last. They make tracks towards the corner. They've got 6.50 to go. A Loose Turf has been there from the get-go, shows the way by a half length. I Kenna William is running second. Gasola has had a sweet run in third spot, trying to extricate away from the inside. Coming out deep on the track, Poetic Card. Macho Tycoon joining in, and Epic Grant has pulled to the extreme outside. Poetic Card sprinted quickly, went to a Loose Turf. Epic Grant the danger the outside, but Poetic Card got away. Too clear of Epic Grant. Further back in the field, I Kenna William, and then a Loose Turf, but Poetic Card is pulling right away the last little bit. Poetic Card is going to go to the wire and land some big bets. Poetic Card by 2, Epic Grant second, Gasola third, Macho Tycoon fourth, I Kenna William, then a Loose Turf, Barbados Storm, French Hustler the last one to lock in.
Well, back as we told you pre-race on the QA.